Happening this weekend, a tradition of Polish heritage returns to downtown Grand Rapids. It goes to highlight the long Polish heritage in West Michigan, and it all kicks off this Friday. Joining us this morning is Teresa Bonham. She's the president of the Grand Rapids Polish Heritage Society. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much for bringing some fun stuff in and teaching us about the culture of Polish heritage, especially as it relates here in West Michigan. So first, let's start off with the festival. It's Friday through Sunday. What's new this year? What can we expect?
You know, we're really excited this year. This is our 48th year of having this, and it's a free festival. It's free admission. The entertainment is free, a fun family entertainment. This year, we're doing a lot more food demonstrations because us Polish people are feeders, obviously. You know, we are.
You brought us some pierogies
of course,
to try this
I can't come empty-handed. I can never do that. So we're real excited about that. We have a food, he's kind of a foodie online, Papa Bojo from Detroit area, and he's going to be in town doing some food demonstrations. And we have some members who are just phenomenal cooks doing some demonstrations. We have some dance lessons happening. We've got a local robotics. They're going to be doing some demonstrations.
Oh, wow.
So it's a real interactive festival. We've got a kids area Saturday and Sunday for kids activities. So we have some fun stuff.
Yeah, and it really is a good time. And I know you guys have such a blast down there. At Calder Plaza it is.
Yeah,
so,
we fill it up.
Yeah, you really do. And you brought some really cool things with you to kind of highlight the heritage of Polish festival, or maybe just Polish culture in West Michigan. What did you bring on our table this morning?
Well, we're going to have some demonstrations, and we'll have the cut crystal. But in the crystal basket, we've got some little pisanki eggs. That's again a cultural thing. There'll be a gal demonstrating how to make the eggs. They'll actually blow the eggs out when they'll do that. That's a real fun thing. Polish pottery is always available, and it's just a secret. You can cook anything in Polish pottery, and it wipes out amazing. The dirtiest, greasiest, whatever, and you just wipe clean. It's amazing. I've got little cornhusk dolls. The Dżinki Festival is just one of the oldest traditions in Poland. It just celebrates the end of the harvest season. So oftentimes they'll take like the last, corn husk or the last sheaf of wheat, and in the villages they'll, weave like little dolls with the wheat, and that's what those are. Those are really old right there. So those are kind of fun things to have to celebrate. And then the glass works and the carved wooden objects too are really fun. So those are all available from the vendors. So you can go home with a piece of Poland as well. And amber is real popular, so we have a lot of that. Yes.
Amber.
Good Polish name, yeah.
Like the rock specifically.
Yeah. Ambering, yeah.
Yes. Can you talk about the importance of just keeping the heritage and the culture alive? Of course, Grand Rapids has such a strong culture when it comes to the Polish community. Can you kind of talk about that importance to be able to bring it to life every year?
We pride ourselves on that. We've got our society. We work so many things like local things. We've got a cultural tent, and we work really hard to preserve like some of the local historical things in town. Some of the monuments and the churches and things in town. We do that. We do scholarships to kind of encourage people to go on for education. We do bus tours. We do concerts. So we really work together just to kind of keep everything alive and vibrant.
Yeah.
And just celebrate everything. So this is a good opportunity to bring the community in, and just share everything.
Yeah, we're looking at some video of years past at the Polish festival.
There's Amber.
I mean, yeah, you're talking about just really cool things and just years and years and years of tradition that has a long history in West Michigan. Can you kind of detail just a little bit, what is the tradition in West Michigan, and for those at home that may not know about how deep the Polish heritage runs here?
Well, I think it all starts with like when the immigrants first came over, they just kind of established these Polish halls, the social clubs, the fraternal organizations, and they just came over and they just took care of each other. So it just kind of started this close-knit community. And there's 13 halls still in West Michigan. So it's one of the cities we've probably got one of the most, just kind of a strong footprint, and they just kind of take care of each other. And you don't have to be Polish to join.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those places where you just want to go for a burger night or something, and just a social club. It's just kind of fun stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, community is, of course, so strong when it comes to the Polish community in terms of what we have here in Grand Rapids, which is always so cool. These festivals, too, are so fun. I've been 2 years in a row now to the Polish festival, and I feel like a highlight is always the punchki eating competition. Is that still happening this year?
It is, it is. We do that
Amazing.
Friday and we have one Saturday. So that's always a big thing. Yes, you go to walk away with the crown for the punchki eating contest is a big thing. Friday, we, as our big night too, we kind of acknowledge our Citizen of the Year. And this year, we kind of chose Don Kurlowitz from Honey Creek Inn. And it's just an amazing story. Like in the mid-'80s, he just kind of was driving around and purchased this little biker dive bar in Cannonsburg and turned this corner into this wonderful gathering place now. And he just gives so much back to the community. He's just a wonderful person. So it's just going to be a great night to celebrate him as well.
Absolutely. I know that there's also the Queen contest.
Yeah,
You talk about that too. I know that's a really important piece of the festival.
It is. It is. So again, that's on Sunday afternoon, and again, it's just about celebrating, family. We do our Busha Queen contest, so it's just celebrating grandmas, and it's just bring families together, and grandmas just kind of are the thing. Yes, as a former Busha Queen, yes.
We love to see it. You can also learn how to polka.
We're doing dance lessons on Saturday. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that too. That's something new. We talked about that for years, and I thought, let's just do it. And I think we've got a lot of interest, so I think it's going to be a fun thing too, because we've got great bands this year. Sunday, the band is like an award-winning band even too.
Wow.
So it's really, we're really excited about that one. And then our local talent, they always bring a crowd as Saturday all day. So great, the place will just be rocking. I mean, it'll on the seismic Richter scale. It'll be like an earthquake happening in Grand Rapids.
Well, there you go. Well, I actually think you have some moves to teach us. So we're going to walk over to where we can do that at. So we'll bring you over here, and you're going to look at video while we kind of walk over this way. Now, while we're talking about this, what is the importance of the polka dance? You guys have this tradition of dance. Talk about that.
Again, it's just the thing to bring people together and to just celebrate.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. And it's just a simple little one-step rock, one-step rock. That's all it is,
Doing one of these.
Yeah, that's it. And then you spin and twirl. Yes.
There you go.
That's
We love
kind of it, yeah.
And we're going to cue up some music, I think, that we can play to get...
Perfect. There we go. Oh, this is a little bit of a fast one.
Ooh, it is.
And you have bands all weekend playing things like this, right?
Yeah.
Very fun.
And then we can get fancy and do little spins.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's see it.
What do you mean?
Yes. Fun stuff. But yeah, you just got to make sure you have comfortable shoes.
Yeah. I know. Amber, she had her
I
tennis
got
shoes on. I thought you were
low
going to
heels.
switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
These are
know.
not the
I
best
got my
ones.
grandkids. We do it all the time. We're washing dishes or whatever. We're always, doing the polka dance.
Oh, I love it.
They love it.
I love to see it.
Nice and simple too, so I feel like everybody can get in on it.
Oh, absolutely. And then there's people, they just are hopping, and it's so fun just to get a table and just watch. All ages do it.
Love.
So it's really fun. Last year we had one of the local nursing homes come in with a bus of people.
Oh my gosh.
So I mean, I had people in a wheelchair, and I'm just dancing, and they just had the best time, and I just had the smile on their face, just made it worth it. It was a good time.
Well, we love it.
Love it.
Well, we're going to put some information on your screen. That way we can tell you exactly when it is. Friday through Sunday, Calder Plaza, downtown GR. On Friday and Saturday, the hours are 11 in the morning to 10 at night. Sunday, things will kick off at noon and go until 5. And where can we find more information if we want to go and check out the festival and all the other events you have coming out this fall?
Yeah, right on our website, PolishHeritageSociety.com. We've got that. We've got our whole schedule of events is posted on there as well.
All righty.
So be sure to check us out. Lots of good food vendors. And it's just more than just kibas and pierogies. Honey Creek Inn's doing some wonderful Polish pizza, some street food. Wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Love it. Well, Teresa, it's always a pleasure to have you in studio. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hope to see you there.
Absolutely.
Yes.